Hello, everybody. Today's my rest and recovery day, so just been stretching around, move my body, things like that. It's not really going to be the most entertaining video or anything like that. Try to entertain you with a little bit of conversation. Talk about my thoughts and just like what I'm going to ask to the coaches and things like that. It's going to be pretty surface level, to be honest. Just be asking about, hey, what are your schedules, pricing, things like that. Probably near the middle of the conversation. Kind of get to know the coaches a little bit more, see if our personalities would click, right? I don't want an asshole. Or like some snob, or I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're great people. Yeah, things like that. I definitely want to get into as many sparring matches as possible and as fast as possible. If they get me into a match on the first day, that would be a dream come true. Yeah, that would be a dream come true. But I'm sure they have their ways of getting the noobs ready for sparring. But I'm just going to show up and try to do my best at everything that I do. No slacking around. Every punch is going to be as powerful as I can handle, as fast and as hard as I can, even if it's a jab. Right, I see kind of like people do this, and when they have their mitts, they go like that to make it seem like they're fucking doing something. But nah, I want to create some welts in his hands from 16-ounce gloves from his mitts. At least that's the goal. I want the coach more tired than I am. I also want to see like how their competitors are, how their team is. Really excited, you know. Really excited. Oh man, this kind of gives you like some like goosebumps just kind of thinking about it. Meeting great fighters, or even meeting fighters that think that they're great, and then a noob just freaking seams rolls over them. I've seen that happen when I was doing jiu-jitsu from age 12 to 16. You'd have a new guy get in. He doesn't have a background in jiu-jitsu or grappling at all, but he has a taekwondo kind of background. And I saw that dude. His name was Jonathan. Can't believe I forgot his name. He's an Asian guy too. Yeah, he just steamrolled everybody, and he was pretty awesome. He was 16. Of course, he destroyed me for sure. I was like I think I was a white to yellow belt at that time. But yeah, he ended up stopped practicing by the time I hit past orange and green and blue, and once I hit purple, I think he was gone. And then I was mainly in adult classes and stuff at that time, so I mainly focused on what I wanted to focus on. There's a bit of freedom. I'm trying to see exactly. I don't know. Maybe it's similar. Maybe it's different. I mean, sure, I'm not gonna have to bow to the mat every time I walk on a mat, but really curious to see how they do their ranking systems, or things like that. Yeah. So yeah, a little bit about myself. Um, I study physics as a physics student. I can't just be like, oh, I study physics. Study math, physics, chemistry, all that kind of stuff. No electrochemistry, I'm done with that so far. I have about a year left for undergrad, and then once I get it back into upper grad, probably learn a bit more chemistry, because once you start getting to a bit of solid state and all that kind of stuff, it gets a bit crazy. And my university has a really good chemistry program too, so they have some of the state of the art, or some really freaking good equipment. I'm just like, whoa, that's pretty freaking cool, man. You guys got a mass spectrometer or something. Yeah. But yeah, just to say hi. A little bit about myself. I don't know. I like metal, death metal. If I had to name bands, let's go. Uh, shoot. I like Nile. That's a really freaking good one. I started off with Megadeth. I was definitely a Megadeth fan before. I was definitely a Metallica and Megadeth fan, but I sided more towards Megadeth because I really like the overall story of that whole thing. Um, kind of like a Vegeta slash Goku situation with those two bands. Something I was really interested in when I was a kid. Used to talk to my friends all the time about it. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, so more bands. Okay, so what I do, I just said I was really one. I like Rotting Christ albums. I like their older albums better than their newer ones. Um, yeah, I don't know. Just kind of depends. I like Infinite Annihilator. I could deal with some slam metal and stuff like that, but it's it's on my same level as as far as Doom. Ahab is my Doom band. I don't really listen to any other kind of Doom. There's some Russian atmospheric kind of metal stuff I like Batushka. That's a good one. Or yeah, I can't really. I don't know how to read Russian, so yeah. I'm half Russian, but that's just because my father's side has half Russian and my mom's side has half Russian. And then the rest is pretty much just a combination between German, Irish, and Dutch. So kind of a white boy mutt, but not too much of a mutt. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about all the Russian fighters coming in out of nowhere? These Russian sambo fighters like Khabib or Kazmat, coming in and just steamrolling everybody. What do you think about that? Who do you think would win in a fight, Israel or Kazmat? I know that's probably not how you spell it or sound his name or whatever, but I like calling it Kazmat because it's just it's like hazmat, but Kazmat, hazardous, but hazardous. I don't know. I really like that guy. I mean, he did post that tweet oh, he's quitting, but then Dana White talked about that he's still getting back into it. It's just because he's been dealing with freaking sickness or whatever. Dealing with surgery, he had to take a really powerful steroid thing and all that kind of stuff. I don't really know too much about that. If you guys know more, please please tell me. Hey, it's because of this. Colon cancer. I don't know. I know it sounds pretty bad. But I heard he's still gonna be fighting and stuff. I haven't heard from McGregor. I want to see him fight more just because I like the style of his confidence. of him just like walking up and just saying, "Yo, let's go." Having that utmost confidence and be able to kind of read your opponent in that kind of way is really cool. Of course, he's got to improve and whatever. He let the money get to him and stuff like that. Yeah, who cares? I want the most villain fucking scumbag piece of shit ever. I want to see that guy. Yeah, I like all these fighters, man. Yeah. If I had to say my favorite would be Tyson. Tyson for sure. He was, I would say he was the best, hands down. I would have loved to see him in an MMA gym if he learned how to kick or wrestle or something. It would be a monster. Because I feel like he just has that wrestling build, and he's got the pivot strength, and he's got the. I feel like he would pick it up so fast at his prime, but obviously MMA at that time, back in the 80s and 90s, wasn't as popular. Hey, I just want to say hi. Sorry for the extremely long video. Thank you.